Hello everyone, it's Sophia Hodgson. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. On the day of recording, today is the 11th of July 2020, which means that my granny has turned 100. There she is, my Granny Mary. This photo was taken when she was 21, and apparently the two of us look very similar. So if you can see a family resemblance when both of us were aged 21 in these photos, please do comment in the comments below. Let me know if you see the resemblance. So I'm going to be making a purely die-based card today using black and gold. I'm using the Tattered Lace Great Gatsby table numbers, the Tattered Lace Gatsby alphabet dies, and the Tonic Studios Art Deco collection dies. So as I said, I've cut everything from matte gold cardstock and from black cardstock. All of the supplies that I use are linked in the bits below, so I'll have links for you there. So I'm just layering the black die cuts behind the gold ones just to give them a little bit more sturdiness, because I'm going to be lining them up using my T-square ruler later. And it's very simple. I'm afraid my granny's eyesight isn't too great, so I needed to use the Great Gatsby table number dies because they are huge. And they will actually kind of stand out and she will actually be able to read them. So I'm using an 8x8 card base. And again, this is so that it's big enough to take the large die cuts from the Great Gatsby table numbers so that she can actually read it. I have given her birthday cards over previous years, not too long ago, where she was holding it upside down because she literally couldn't see any writing on it whatsoever. Bless her. You know, kind of when you get to 100, you have to accept that some of these things, they go. And her eyesight and her hearing, unfortunately, are the bits that she's lost. But physically, she is amazing. You know, kind of she's doing so well for her age. She's still able to, you know, get up, run around. She's got a little frame on wheels, but she can still get quite a bit of speed up with it if she thinks that her paper hasn't arrived. So she's staying at a care home now. So she's a resident in a care home, and the staff at the care home pride themselves in how many people they've got over the age of 100. So they obviously take very good care of their residents. So anyway, probably more about this card. I think it's all relatively self-explanatory. I've die cut everything twice, once from the matte gold, which is from a Hobbycraft metallics like set. They've got a rose gold, like a pewter and a silver and a brushed gold and yellow gold and all sorts of colours. But I decided to go with the matte gold because I find that, like true mirror gold, the really shiny stuff, it really shows up fingerprints. I can't stand it. It drives me insane. So the matte stuff, at least you can kind of get away with getting a bit of glue on it and kind of rub it off later when the glue's dry. So I've layered up all of my black and gold pieces now, and I'm using my T-square ruler to line everything up on the front of the card now. Do as I say, don't do as I do. I'd laid everything out so I knew where I wanted things to go, so I had my layout planned. But having the word years and that decorative corner down in the bottom meant that my ruler is not lying perfectly flat. So I'm finding it really difficult to actually line my letters up. And despite the fact that I'm using wet glue and I should have a bit of wiggle room, it's grabbed already, and I can't move that zero. So it's a little bit higher than I would like it, but I'm hoping that Granny won't notice. So as I said, just using the T-square ruler to try and get everything lined up as best as I can. And that is essentially the card pretty much done. I'm going to again use my T-square ruler to line up the greeting on the inside that reads happy birthday. I'm just using black on white on the inside of the card, and I'm using the same Tattered Lace Great Gatsby dies because I don't have a stamp set that I can use that says happy birthday. in that typeface, so I just thought I'd use the same dies and bring them inside the card to have some continuity on the outside and on the inside. So let me know in the comments below if you have any grandparents that are over 100 or are getting towards the 100th birthday, or if you know anyone in the family, maybe a cousin who's over 100, let me know. Also, if you'd like to wish my granny a happy birthday, do put that in the comments below. I'm sure that she'll appreciate it. So I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'm going to put some music on. The remainder of the video is just me lining things up with the ruler and applying this black and gold panel with some foam tape. Again, my hilariously large foam tape roll. So I will be back at the end and just sit back and watch and enjoy. So that is my card done. So this is the outside with the black and gold, and on the inside the happy birthday black on white. Let me know if you're a fan of the clean and simple look, the very kind of 1920s Art Deco black on gold. And hopefully, if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you for another YouTube video soon. Bye!